What is going on, folks? CJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of Community for Out of the Park Developments. Why am I here? Because Rich didn't bring me to Atlanta. Rich was out on the field today, throwing balls around and stuff. Very upset. He was at the Chop House last night for the Home Run Derby, and he left me in big, beautiful New Jersey. Because we got this Burn the Ships franchise stream that we got to continue. We got Game 5 of the 2026 NLDS tonight for you. Our Pirates up against the Dodgers. You just saw Otani get out if you're watching the game IRL right now. There's probably a lag between whatever your TV's got or however you're watching the All-Star game and how I'm watching the All-Star game. Most likely you're probably ahead of me because not only am I probably delayed, there's also the delay for me getting to you. So if I say something like, with an 0-1 count, Javi Baez takes a pitch that could have been a strike. Maybe we should have challenged that. Then you'll know how far we are off. But we're here for the important stuff. Before we dive into that, though, not this page, but also very important, OOTP 26 affiliates. Here's a bunch of them. I don't know if this is the newest image. It's probably not. I feel like it's definitely not. But we have a bunch of them. You know how to get to them. You can click on Out of the Park Baseball 26 below my stream here on Twitch, and you can see people with drops enabled. Those are the affiliates if you want to go check out their streams. But what I was trying to tell you is you've still got some time. I think it's going to end around 3. No, it's going to end around 1 o'clock on Thursday. 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time on Thursday is when the summer sale is going to be ending. So if you have not picked up a copy of Out of the Park Baseball 26, highly recommend you do that very, very soon. It's currently $24.99 USD, and don't know when it's going to get that cheap again. Probably not for a while. So highly recommend picking it up. And I definitely don't want to hear you complaining about not picking it up because it's been on sale for like 2 weeks or 2 or 3 weeks already. So if you come to me on Friday asking, hey, when's the next time the game's going to be on sale? I'm going to say, hey, I'm sorry. We only had it on sale for dang near a month. Should have hollered at it. But that's neither here nor there. The time is now. Get back into the game. All right. So, like I said, we're at Game 5. Tied up the series. Dodgers took Game 1. Dodgers took Game 2. We battled back in 3 and 4. Now, we've got Skeens versus Yamamoto for Game 5. Is that how we want to go? I assume we want to go Skeens. I don't see why we would not. He's probably our only fully rested guy. I think that Game 4 was crazy, right? Can I see the box score for Game 4? We scored 2 in the top and then 1 and they scored 1 in the 4th. Okay. I thought it was a little crazier than that, but we did get 6 innings from Michael King, which was huge. Urseg got the save, couple holds for some guys. Tyler Glasnow pitched great against us, 6 2/3, 3 hits, 2 earned. A heck of a game. Just a heck of a game. Boom. Okay, so we got Game 5. No game today, so we can click the button, press the button. All right, we received a personal message. Oh my god, could this be anything good? Okay, players promoted from the International Complex. Okay, okay, okay. New international free agents revealed. Okay. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. I like the low development risk, or the medium development risk. Very risky. Who is this? Medium? Switch hitting center fielder? Okay. Which hitting left fielder. Edwin Sanchez, aka Dr. Evil. Mess around with him a little bit. Okay, so there's some guys out there. Let's can I just tell my dude to go check on these dudes? There it was. National Scouting screen. Yeah, you invite some dudes. Appreciate you. Roy Clark better find us a good one. He's got Scout Majors good, Scout Minors excellent, Scout International excellent, Scout Amateurs excellent. So he better find me a dude. Okay. Back to where we were. Game 5. This is gonna be big. This is gonna be big. If things go bad, it's gonna be very upsetting. All right. Drake Baldwin on fire. Fireball. He was on fire, and then he went over 3. I'm going to flip-flop him with Termar. Get him up there a little higher into lineup. All right, so we have me sliding up here. We got Jake McCarthy in center, Steven Ceballos at first, Matt Olson as our DH, Pavin Smith in left, Paguero at second, Drake Baldwin behind the plate, Seiya Suzuki in right, Termar Johnson is the shortstop, Cabrian Hayes is the third baseman. Suzuki's been struggling, but he has gotten a hit the last couple games. He's been like really bad. Hopefully he can shake off the dust against Yamamoto. Skeens is at a real bounce back of the season. Not a bounce back, but we were kind of worried about him last year. Actually, I guess it is really a bounce back. We were worried about him at the end of last year when he went 3-19 with an almost 4 ERA. Did get his 34 starts, threw almost 200 innings, but something was just not right. Look at they had a 322 BABIP on him. One of the things we did do this offseason was try to up our defense, especially in the outfield, which is why we have Jake McCarthy, which is why we have Pavin Smith, why we have Seiya Suzuki out there right now. And I think our middle infield actually got stronger as well. Got him to 11-11. Still don't love the 11 losses or really the 11 wins. He should be way better than that. But got him down to a 2.5 ERA. Cut 40 points off the BABIP. And he led the league in Ks per 9 and ERA. So we did something right there. For the Dodgers, Hai-Sung Kim is playing shortstop. Freddie Freeman is the first baseman, is the DH. Mookie Betts playing first. Teoscar Hernandez in left. Dalton Rushing behind the plate. Andy Pages is it Pages or Pages? I feel like it's Pages, but I could be wrong. He's in right. Derek Hill in center. Tommy Edman at third. Tyro Estrada is the second baseman. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, the ace of aces. 34 games, 15-7 record with a 3.06 ERA and a 1.04 WHIP. Sorry if I'm distracted. I have to watch Acuna bat because it's Acuna. I was very worried for Skubal when he threw a first pitch heater to him. That's what you don't want to do to Acuna because those usually get deposited in the outfield. Got him swinging. Okay. Let's get to it. Oh my god, I had to turn down my speakers and it was still loud for me. Brian Woo. Beautiful day game here at Dodger Stadium. 105 start for our game today. Yamamoto on the bump. Jake McCarthy gonna lead it off. 70 degrees. Wind blowing out to right. Will that be a factor? We'll see. We got a lot of lefties. Could get our yoink on. Jake McCarthy pulls it down the first base line for our number 1. Next up, Steven Ceballos. Full count from Yamamoto, and he works the walk. Let's go, my guy. Attaboy, attaboy. Runner on first. Dalton rushing is good back there behind the plate. What's his blocking, framing, and arm? Yeah, I'm not going to really try risking anything. We ain't going to try to risk it for the biscuit against a good catcher. All right, Matteo, do your thing. 3-1 count. Drives it to center. Deep. Right in front of the warning track, but it's caught out there by Derek Hill. Next up, Pavin Smith. Come on, Pav. 2-2 count. Oh, goes down swinging. Hate to see it. Fuller Pete already in the game for the NL? Oh, he replaced Freeman last inning, right? All right, let's start it off, Skeensy. You struck out a couple guys to start the All-Star game. Let's get you to strike out a couple guys to start this game, but it's 1-1 count, so that's not going to happen. Grounder up the middle. Shortstop's got it. Over to first. Out number 1. Let's go. Pretty free. 3-1 count to him. He's only hitting 248 on the season. And he works a walk. All right, all right, all right. Runner on first. 1 down. Mookie, what you been doing this season? Pulling. Hard pull. Let's get a weak shift left going on. First pitch swing. Freeman's going. What are we doing? Why? Who? What? Drake Baldwin, you got to be better than that. Drake Baldwin, you got to be better than that. Full count to Mookie. Pops it up on the infield. Shortstop's got it. Attaboy, Tremar. All right. And Teoscar Hernandez coming up. 2 down. Runner on second base. He's got a full count, and he strikes out looking. Teoscar was 5 for 28 against the Pirates coming into that AB. Feeling like Alsea Suzuki's been playing for us is what it feels like. All right, we got Paguero here leading off the top of the second. Going to be first pitch swinging against Yamamoto. Drives it out to right. He knows about the wind, but it's just going to be a routine fly ball out there to Pages. Drake Baldwin got moved up in the lineup just for this game, and he's going to drive one to right field as well. That's going to drop in for a single. Let's go. Good boy, Drake. Loving Drake Baldwin this year. All right. Okay, runner on first. 1 down. Seiya Suzuki, who's been struggling, but we got to believe, hitting a $115 in these playoffs. Not great, but he did work some walks. So, let's go. 2-2 count. Strikes out swinging. That's literally like his 20th strikeout of these playoffs. Also struggling in the playoffs, Tremar. 3 for 21. 3-1 count. Hey, when he doesn't throw you a strike, you don't got to worry about striking out. He works a walk. We got runners on first and second. And Brian Hayes coming up. Got an RBI and 26 ABs. 2-0 count to him. Drives it out to left center field gap. It's getting down. We got extra bases here. 1 run will score. The question is, will they send the second guy? Termar goes home and he scores, making it 2-zip Pirates here in the top of the second. Let's go. Attaboy Brian. Jake McCarthy, the top of the order, back up with a runner on second and 2 down. Slow roller to the shortstop, and he's not going to get it, not going to have enough time to make the throw to first. We got runners on the corners. Yeah, well, Freddie Freeman can steal. Let Jake McCarthy steal. Let's take pitch. Took ball 1. Jake McCarthy, please steal second. Or don't. Jake McCarthy, please steal second. Or don't. 2 count. Grounded to first. Steps on the bag for out number 3. All right. Who is this tall drink of water pitching? Is this Peterson? It is Peterson. All right, Dalton Rushing leading it off for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the second. Start him off with a 2-0 count. Not a great start. But we get him to ground to Paguero. Well, that's going to be out number 1. Next up, Pages. First pitch swinging. He doesn't want to fall. They don't want to fall behind the count to the Skeens. They know what that means. He's going to drop in for a single. Is he going to try to stretch it? No, not going to be a single. Run on first, one down. Looks like a classic double play depth guy in Derek Hill. 2-0 count to him, and he shoots it through the right side. Hill's going to stay. We're going to try to get the throw in. What are we doing here? Hill ends up on second. Page is on third. Tommy Edman to the plate. 1 out. Let's get him. Let's go after him, Skeens. Come on. Edman flies it out to right. Caught. The throw in from the outfield. They're not going to try to score. Still got runners on second and third for Tyro Estrada. Pages and Hill have speed, so anything that gets in the outfield is probably going to tie this game up. Estrada, first pitch swinging. Caught by the left fielder. And we escape. The Skeens have a K in this game yet? This is getting out of control, it feels. All right, leading off the top of the third, Matt Olson for us. 1-0 count to him. Ground ball to the third baseman. Scooped up, thrown over to first for out. Number 1. Kevin Smith up next. 1-0 count to him. He drives it to center, but it's going to be caught out there by Derek Hill for out number 2. Next up, 2-2 count to Peguero. Ooh, strikes out swinging. Nothing for us there in the top of the third. Skeens does have 1 strikeout and 1 walk. All right, top of the lineup for the Dodgers here in the top of the third. Nice on Kim to the dish. 0-2 count to him. Ooh, he goes down swinging on the 99-mile-per-hour hater. Next up, Freddie Freeman. 2-1 count to him. He pops it out to center field. Ranging over is McCarthy, and he's got it for out number 2. Next up, Mookie Betts, 2 down, none on. 3-1 count to Betts. Then he works a walk. This is the second walk of the game for Skeens. 2 down on first with Teoscar Hernandez coming to the plate. He's going to be first pitch swinging. It's a ground ball to Brian Hayes. Big throw over to first, and he's got him for out number 3. Let's go. Big dumper with the base hit. IRL. Is that extras? I think it's just 1. Yeah. Big dumper ain't going to run on Tatis's arm. Vladito. All right. Drake Baldwin leading it off for us here on the top of the 4th. 3-1 count from Yamamoto. Works the walk. Let's go. Attaboy, Baldy. Baldy? Terrible nickname. All right, runner on first. Say Suzuki up. All right, say it. Come on. Come on, buddy. 3 for 27. I don't even want to know the Ks. 1 and 2 count, and there's another one. Okay. I really can't be doing this. Adding stats. Can I just get the playoffs? Sports, right? Postseason. 13. He's gone 3 for 28. 13 Ks and 6 walks. We got to hit for him. We got to hit for him. There's nothing else really to say now at this point. It's embarrassing. Shamar Johnson strikes out for out number 2. Brian Hayes, Rick Baldwin on first. 1-2 count to Hayes. Grounds it to second. Over to first, round number 3. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Skeens is at 47 pitches. He's going to face Dalton rushing. 2-0 count. Ground ball back to Skeens. Next up, throws it over to first, round number 1. Let's go. On the pages. 2-2 count. Ooh, there we go. Strikes him out. Looking at the hundo. The big hundo. That's his 3rd K of the game, folks. All right, let's get these numbers going. Let's get these numbers popping again. He's K in 1 an inning. We need to get less than 1 an inning. We need to bump those numbers. Derek Hill to the dish. He's going first pitch swinging. See, they just, you know what it is they know. Led the league in strikeouts, or led the league in K per 9 with, 10.7? They know if he gets 2 strikes on them, they're kind of in the pooper. All right. Jake McCarthy. 2-2 count. Flares it into right. That's going to drop in for a single. Alrighty. Alrighty. Jake, take second. Thank you. Thank you, Jake. Much appreciated. 7 Ceballos, 4 RBIs, with only a 190 batting average. Let's try to up that. Grounder to second. McCarthy goes to third. Ceballos gets thrown out at first. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Runner on third. 1 down. Matty O. Full count. It's an infield in, and he strikes out. It's the 6th K for Yamamoto. They're going to take him out. What was his pitch count out? That seemed a little premature. 50. Oh, no, it was 87 pitches. 4 2/3. 4 hits. 2 earned. 3 walks. 6 Ks. Wow. That's. Hey, let's get one more earned run for him. Let's go, Pavy. Come on, Pavy. 2 down. Runner on third. Pavin Smith at the plate. Ground ball to right. Can't sneak it into the outfield. All right. Going to the bottom of the 5th. Go Skinsies. I haven't updated it in about 6 years. OTP summer sale going on right now. $24.99. Go pick it up. And drop it like it's hot. All right. Tommy Edman. 6 years. So much has changed in 6 years. You have until Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. After that, back to full price, and I don't know when the next sale is. Actually, I probably do. Just make sure I don't show it on the stream. It feels like insider trading or something if I told you when the next sale was. Yeah, I'm going to recommend you get on the sale now and not wait for the next sale. The beauty of OTP, you can do anything you damn well please. You should definitely check out discord.gg/OOTP. We have a bunch of custom leagues that are going on over there, too. You can see what some folks are doing. We got the Red... I know Dr. Dynastic is doing the Red Rocks League. I believe he's doing that on his personal channel, or is he doing it on the Monday night streams? Not 100%. So we have some people streaming their custom leagues over here, too. There's also the EMLB. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Edmund strikes out swinging. Let's go. Needed that. What's that? 4? 4 for Skeens? Okay. All right. 60 pitches. Iro Estrada up. Grounder to short. Got him. Let's go. All right, 2 down. We need more Ks, though. My son Kim. 2-2 count. He's 0 for 2 with 2 down. Grounder to second. To the center field. Into center field. Okay. 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 What do we got? 2 down. Freddie Freeman. Kim's on first. He's stealing second. Not even a question. Look, there he goes. Get him, Drake. Got him, Drake. Lollipops. All right. 0-1 to Freeman. 2-1 to Freeman. Grounder to third. Brian Hayes picks it up. Could have just tagged the guy, but instead he's going to throw it across the diamond. Round number 3. All right. How many pitches is that so far for him? 74? Let the horse run. What's his pitching out this year? Game log. Yeah, he's a hundo horse. Yeah, we could just keep him running. Maybe we start warming up someone, but Joe Ryan auditioning for some possible trade suitors. We'll see. All right, Aguero up facing Hunter Harvey. Let's do something here. 1-0 count. Grounder back to the mound. Not really doing a whole heck of a lot for me, especially because it's out number 1. Come on, Drake. 0-2 count. I didn't move you up in the lineup to strike out. Moved you up in the lineup to ground out to first, and you've done it twice so far. So I appreciate you doing what you've been brought here to do. It's like, do we keep going with Suzuki even though he's trash? He's been so bad. We are definitely getting our half of money's worth with him. Who would I even hit? Kelnick? It's like, what if this is the at-bat where he hits the home run? You know? Or the at-bat that hits the base hit up the middle. I'll take it. I'll take it. Gotta believe. Got to believe. All right. Suzuki on first, 2 down. Tomorrow up. Well, we're out of this inning anyway. Knew it. Yeah. They're currently doing the stand up to cancer right now. And I was lucky enough to go to the All-Star game in 2019 in Cleveland. And when they did this, and the camera panned to Carlos Carrasco, not a dry eye in the house. Not a dry eye in the house. You're a small child who's not respected. Yes, Ryan. What? Talk to your mother if you can play on your tablet longer. Well, then the answer is no. Hey, high five. Love you, buddy. Good night. She's walking him because you guys are going upstairs. Okay. Good night, bud. Love you. Close the door gently, please. Or not. All right. Polsky, Mookie Betts. Bottom 6. 2-2 count. What? You were on the stream. You were talking on the stream the whole time. Yes, we're streaming live to 294 viewers right now. Oh. Sure. Twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Smash that follow button. I don't even know if Twitch's on that TV. Can you close the door, please? Time to go to bed. You can say hi, you can say goodbye. Or don't. Or you can stay over there. It's okay. Okay. The OOTP Developments channel, twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Slash schedule to know what's going on during the week over here. All right, Skeensy. 85 pitches. Let's get the bullpen going just in case. I don't know who we got left. Blah, 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 blah. Get Bednar and Berg. Ryan, it's Twitch. It's OOTP Developments on Twitch. Yes. Like out of the park developments. This guy knows. Yes, you do. Maybe if you just type OOTP and hit search, you'll find it. D E V E L. All right. What do we got here? 2 down. Dalton rushing to the plate. Full count. Might be it for Skeensy here. Works a walk. 91 pitches. Andy Podges. We're going after him. Grounder to third. Brian Hayes over to first. Out number 3. There we go. Let's go. All right. All right. 6 shutout innings for Paul Skeens as we go. The top of the 7th. Brian Hayes leading it off for us. 0-2 count from Hunter Harvey to start it. He drives it out to the left, down the line, but it's going to be caught out there for out number 1. Next up, Jake McCarthy. Got that wind blowing out to right. Come on, Jake. 2 for 3 so far. Rounded to first and out. You found it? Did you hit the follow button? Or I think you're on my Twitch account, so should already be followed. And if you're not following, hit that follow button down there, up there, maybe over there. Who knows? But you should do it. I'm ready for that Braves Reds game at the Bristol. Where are they doing it? Okay. Why? What are you doing? No, you know it's me, so you don't need to put your hand in the camera. All right, Saban Ceballos, 2 down, no one on. 2-2 count. Grounded at first. Do you see the stream? Is it me in this hat? In this shirt? No, I'm not ready. It takes a second. There's a little bit of lag. Come on, buddy. All right. Why would I do something with my hands? All right. What do we got here? No, 93 pitches. We're going to take him out. Ryan, does it look like this? What hat am I wearing? Is it this hat? This is the most ridiculous thing ever. Because there's a delay. Now you see. He can hit against both, I guess.
I'm on TV.
So you're on the TV out there. And you're going to break your neck because there's so much garbage on the floor in here. Okay. I mean, it's kind of the same against both. Doesn't really matter if we go lefty or righty. Edmund.
Put it on me. Put the camera on me.
No, I'm not moving the camera. Edmund better against a righty, so the lefty's fine. This is very professional, Ryan. Here. But Estrada's going to be a problem. Okay. But then these guys should be okay. We're gonna go Beatty. We're gonna go Ferguson. Yeah, let's go Ferguson. Can you stop, please? You're gonna trip over the lights, the cable for the lights or something, and it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Also got a haircut. Hey, what's going on? Hey, how you doing? All right. Caleb Ferguson facing Derek Hill here.
Chad, he's bald.
Can you stop, please? Thank you. Grounded to short. All right, number 1. All right, Ryan. Okay. Okay, you're good? Thank you. Close the door and go out there. No. No, you're good. Go out there, close the door, please. Thank you. All right, 1 down. Tommy Edmond at the plate. 0-1 count to him. Brian Hayes going back, and he's got it. He's got it. All right. Why is Firefox popping up something? I don't have Firefox open. I didn't even tell you the last time I used Firefox. He's yelling out in the other room, thinking Mike is going to pick him up, but ridiculous. All right, we got 2 down. Estrada, who I'm slightly worried about. Grounds like that. Now I'll just mute the mic whenever I hear him coming. All right. 2 down, runner on first. Sung Kim works against lefties, so we should be able to get him out here. Lollipop. Not what we need. 2-1 count to him. 2-2 count to him. Grounded to Hayes. Back to first. Got him. All right. Henry Scott coming in to face Olsen. Don't love that. Olsen also ice cold. 1-2 count to him here in the top of the 8th. And we'll keep Ferguson going for a little bit here. Ferguson will get Freeman at least. Probably not Betts. So we do need to start warming up some people. Let's get... Nope, wrong. Why is it... What in the world? Am I crazy? I don't know who's in my bullpen. That's my problem. I thought Blake Trinan was on the Dodgers. Yeah, so let's get Trinan and Bednar warming up. All right. One down. Pavin Smith up. Facing Tanner Scott. So lefty still. Not great. 1-0 count. Drives it out the right. Okay, hey. Hey, let's go. That gives us the opportunity. Now Peguero, who I think is better against lefties. So this gives us a real shot right here. Yes, he is better against lefties. Nothing crazy, but gives us a real shot here with Pavin Smith on first. One down. Full count. Send him. Works a walk. Let's go. Runners on first and second. One down. Drake Baldwin coming to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Let's go with him. How is he lefty? How is he against lefty? Maybe he's good, actually. Good BABIP. Everything else kind of trash. I think we go Henry Davis. Go Henry Davis. Believe. Gotta believe in our guy. Runners on first and second. They bring in Jose Alvarado to face Henry Davis. Which seems like a bad play. 1-2 count to him, though. Just don't ground out into a double play. Okay, I'll take the K. All right. Suzuki. Come on, buddy. 1-2 count to Suzuki. I think we all saw that coming. Okay. Suzuki's got to go. We're definitely not bringing him back. Ever. Henry Davis, you're going to catch. Ferguson, you're going to face Freeman. And then you're done. Grounded to second. Out number 1. Oh, looked like he was going to throw that away. All right. 1 down. Mookie Betts coming up. Blakey Trees coming in. 3-1 count to Betts, which is exactly how you want to start it off when you bring in your setup guy. Works a walk. Beautiful. Beautiful. Teoscar kind of everywhere. Double play depth. 1 down. Betts on first. Grounds it to first. Over to second. The shortstop bobbles it. God. Not what we wanted. Runners on first and second. Dalton rushing to the plate. Double play depth goes the infield. 2 strikes to rushing, and he strikes out swinging for out number 2. Let's go. And I don't know where Ohtani is, actually, now that I'm in this lineup. Maybe he's hurt? I have to believe he's hurt. Runners on first and second. Andy Page is up. 2 down. 2-2 count. Hits him to load the bases, which is what we want. The tying run on second. The winning run, the go-ahead run on first. Are you okay? You're perfectly fine. I'm trying to let you pitch. There we go. Let's go. Side retired. Pirates remain out in front. 2-zip. All right. All right. We can get one more. That'd be great. 2-0 count to Termar. If it's 2-0 and you're swinging, you better get a hit. Not just a ground ball to the shortstop. It's not what I want to see. All right, Cabrian. A little ding-dong time would be great. 1-2 count. Or you can just walk back to the dugout. That's fine. Jake McCarthy. 1-1. Grounded to first. Over to the pitcher for out number 3. Okay. At the end of the 6th, we're getting a tribute to Hank Aaron. We will be pausing the stream for that. Trees. We're going to Urseg, our closer. Gotta believe. His game to lose right here. Batters have a 207 average against them. Edmund grounds to the second baseman for out number 1. Next up, Estrada. First pitch swinging. Pop fly, center field. McCarthy comes in. Got it for out number 2. Hi-Sung Kim, the leadoff hitter here. Bottom of the 9th. 2 outs. 0-2 count. Get some swinging. Let's go. Started the series down 0-2 just to win the next 3. Reverse sweep. The Pirates advance to the league championship series. Let's go. That's big. That's big. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Doubles for Ryan Hayes is the only extra base hit of the game. Oh my gosh. McCarthy gets a stolen base. Nothing for them. Skeen, 6 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 3 walks, 5 Ks. Inning and a third for Ferguson earns him a hold. Blakey Trees comes in, faces 2, gets 2 Ks, or faces 3, 2 Ks and a walk. And Urseg throws an inning and gets a save. On their side, Yamamoto goes 4 2/3, 4 hits, 2 earned, 3 walks, 6 Ks. Nobody else gives up really anything. Alvarado comes in, gets 2 Ks on 8 pitches. But Skeensy, player of the game, will take it. Shared shutout. Who is this? Drew Rasmussen? Drake Baldwin, series MVP. What'd he do? 5 for 11 with 3 home runs and 6 RBIs. You know who's not the series MVP? 3 for 15. Seiya Suzuki. Pavin Smith had 6 hits. Jake McCarthy had 7. O'Brien was 5 for 18. Nobody had home runs except for Drake. All right. All right. Dalton Rushing had 2 against us, though. Okay. Okay. Did that. We advanced. International Showcase. We're going to play the Braves here in the LCS. Okay. I just don't know what we're going to do with Suzuki. Should we just have Suzuki play versus lefties? I don't know what to do with this guy. Do we just hope? All right, where's Ohtani? He's on the Dodgers. Why wasn't he playing? I have no idea why Ohtani wasn't playing in that playoff. You have injury? Suspended for a brawl. I don't know why the Dodgers didn't play him. I'm better confused. Oh, so we shaved? Was I shaved on the stream last week? I think I was shaved. Now I got the haircut today. Feeling good. Feeling like I can change temperatures real quick. Which is why I got the haircut. All right. What do we got here? We got Luzardo versus Lopez. Gives me what? Jackson Stevens actually kind of killing it for the Braves in AAA. I believe they just called him up. Schwelly. Could have traded for Schwellenbach. All right. Lizardo versus Reynaldo Lopez. I feel like Reynaldo Lopez is a guy we should be able to smack around pretty good here. I'm going to sim it. Hopefully we can sim like a couple of these and see what happens. Maybe we get a little lead. Don't have to. We can sim them all. Hey, Pirates win 1-0. Make it a tight one there. What oh no, sorry. Lead the series 1-0. We won 4-2. Okay. Hey. 2 runs in the top. Oh, what happened there? Give me the game log. What did we have here? McCarthy flew out. Ceballos hit a single. Olsen flew out. Pavin hit a walked. Aguero hit a double. A double. All right. Gotta move break up. What else did we get? Lizardo went 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned, a walk and 4 Ks. Love it. Turd Ferguson, 2 innings pitched for the hold. Love it. Urseg, an inning, 2 hits. Don't love that. K and a walk. Got a little spicy there. Reynaldo Lopez, 4 innings, 9 hits, 4 earned, 2 walks, 2 Ks. Okay. Cam Boozer came in for, I don't know. Lee struck out 4 batters and let up a hit. Not great. Lizardo, player of the game. Love it. Any extra base hits? Peguero hit a double. Peguero hit 2 doubles. Seiya hit a double. Olsen hit a homer. Okay. Riley hit a double. Harris hit a double. Okay. Very excited about that. Let's check out Spencer Jones. Make sure he's good. 100%. Led the league in wins. Skeens is at 39. Okay. Just seeing. I was kind of hoping we could maybe sneak Skeens into a. If we can sneak Skeens in this game 3 start, that'd be kind of sick. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Jones for Schwellenbach. I think the Braves are gonna take this one. Let's hit the sim button. Braves win 9-3. Yeah, I was kind of seeing that coming. Jones 3 2/3, 7 hits, 5 earned, 3 walks, 4 Ks. Not the best. Finnegan also got shelled. Inning and a third, 3 hits, 3 earned. 2 walks. Bednar also got smacked around a little bit. I don't love any of that. Schwellenbach, 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned, 5 Ks. Player of the game for Schwelly. Aguero hit a triple. Harris hit a double. Acuna hit a homer. Okay. And we get a day. Twins. I think your Twins ain't gonna be lurking much longer unless they can pull a Pirates and reverse sweep the Rays, but is Skeens 100? We should probably go Skeens, right? Skeens is 100%. We probably go Skeens, right? Tell me Skeens. Somebody say Skeens. Skeens. Can I get Skeens in the chat? That's not what I wanted. I think we go Skeens, right? Skeens being 100% means I think we go Skeens, especially with the series tied at 1. I think we got to go Skeens. Grant Holmes pretty good. Skeensy. Braves win 3-1. That means he probably pitched good too. Skeens 6 1/3, 5 hits, 1 earned, 9 Ks. 6 innings, 1 hit, 7 Ks for Holmes. Holmes, player of the game. I felt like that was going to be close. Murphy hit a home run. We didn't have an extra base hit in the bunch. Okay. I'm going back to King. Lizardo's not ready yet, right? I'm going to sim it. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit with a sim. Boom. Pittsburgh defeats the Braves 6-3. Tied it up at 2. All right. I believed in us. I believed. Michael King, player of the game. 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned, 10 Ks. Let's go. Trying in 2 innings, gets a hold. Holderman gets a guy out. Cole Holderman does not deserve anything. Exactly. Got 1 out, let up a hit, 2 runs, 2 earned, 2 walks. Not great. Jackson Stevens, 4 innings, 4 hits, 4 earned. Big fan of the 4s. Double for Peguero. Homer for Termar Johnson and Drake Baldwin. Let's go. Skowinski hit a double for them, and Riley hit a home run. All right, yeah, we traded a bunch of guys. They signed Pete while we were trying to get Pete, which kind of pissed me off. We traded him Skowinski. What was that deal? We traded them Endy Rodriguez and Sawinski for Drake Baldwin, Hurston Waldrop, and Saban Ceballos, and money. So we got 2 dudes. We got 2 dudes in our lineup. How did Hurston do this year for us? 3 and 5 at a 570. What we call not great, pal. You want to be playing in the majors? I need you to be better in the minors then, bud. What are we doing? You played in the majors with the Braves and had a 16.71 ERA. That's not even qualified as a minor in some states. All right, game 5, Luzardo versus Lopez. What are we at? We're tied at 2. Thing is, if we play it and we win, or should say, if we play it and we lose, we're in the can for another game. That's the way we see it. All right. Is Kamish with the rating party. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We got game 5 of the 2026 NLCS here with the Pirates and Braves. 2 teams that have swapped some players. Look, they got O'Neal Cruz as their shortstop. Sawinski is their left fielder. Brian Reynolds is in left for him. Because we did multiple trades with him, right? What was the other trade? Other trade was Reynolds and Cruz for Olsen and Kelnick. Did they win? Oh no, your Twins are gone, buddy. Sorry, pal. Sorry to do that to you. I assume is Ezra out there? I don't think so. Ezra. I see Ezra's there. I don't know if he's just grabbing them drops. What does that button do? I don't know what half these buttons do. We're going to have to win the whole dang thing. Oh my god. Do you think... Can someone go on... I don't even know what it's called. What does RPF stand for? Real person fiction? No. Replica prop forum. That's what it is. I actually don't see it on this screen, but now that I've seen another thing that stood for RPF, I figured out what it was. Can someone check the replica prop forum to see if they have a Rachel? What's her name? Rachel something. Rachel. What is her name? The owner of the Cleveland Redacteds in Major League. It's Rachel, right? Owner of in Major League. I know if I click this, it's going to tell me the answer. And her assistant calls her Miss Something. Phelps. Duh. Rachel Phelps. Not the owner. Ezra, just the person I was thinking of. What are the odds? Oh, I got a new song for when someone comes up. So I'm sure I've said it 1,000 times in this. All right. Pirates got O'Neal Cruz leading off. Austin Riley playing first. Got burpees. I got burpees from drinking vitamin water and eating empanadas. All right. First base. What? Shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. First base, Austin Riley. Center fielder, make money, make money, 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 make money, money, Mike. Which is funny because Jermaine Dupri was rocking a 23 The Mayor jersey because he makes his own rules. Fourth, Ronald Acuna Jr. Maybe you've heard of him. Third baseman, Ramon Urias. Jack Sawinski in left. Pete Alonso is the DH. Ozzy Albies playing better than he does in real life at second, batting eighth. Sean Murphy is the catcher, batting ninth. Reynaldo Lopez on the bump. He's been 13-10 on the regular season. 345 ERA with a 121 whip. Who just went yaya? Pete Alonso, let's go. Even though you're a Met, you're helping the National League in nothing because we're not securing home field advantage for the World Series. Did you see the Rays will be playing at Steinbrenner Field if they get to the World Series? That's wild. For the Pirates, Jake McCarthy in center, Steven Ceballos at first, Matt Olson at DH, Pavin Smith in left, Lovia Paguero is the second baseman, Drake Baldwin behind the plate. Say Suzuki's been trash. We're just going to keep playing him. I don't know why. Jamar Johnson, our shortstop, hitting eighth. Cabrian Hayes is the third baseman, and Jesus Luzardo on the bump was phenomenal for us this year with a 12-6 record, 2.77 ERA, a 118 whip, 0.6 home runs per nine, led the league, as did his 34 starts. First off, Sawinski, how many innings did Skeens have last year? Before when he got into the All-Star game. What's this guy got? 25, right? Something like that? That was the number? Look, we're letting guys in the home run derby that hit 3 home runs out of 40 pitches. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? All right. Let's do it. Game 5. Big game. Some would say one of the most important when it comes to a series. You gotta move them. Gotta move them, Marias. That's my guess, Gators. All right, Luzardo versus O'Neal Cruz here. Game 5. Series tied at 2. Cloud cover, but no rain in the forecast. Blowing out to center, 10 miles an hour. That could be a problem for us. 2-0 count to O'Neal Cruz, who hits it about 17 feet. And, oh my gosh. Drake Baldwin pops up like a cat to throw him out at first. Amazing. I just assumed that was going to be a hit. Next up, Austin Riley. Full count. Fly ball out to right. That's going to be caught by Suzuki. 1.7 felt really cheap. I wonder if that's because there's no ballpark. Well, didn't who just sold for $10 billion? What sport was that even in? That's Lakers? Bus family selling them for $1 billion. MLB team valuations 2025. Hey, look at that. There's a CNN's. Which one of these is not going to be behind a paywall? Yankees at $8 billion. Average teams 1.6 billion. The last MLB team sold was the Orioles for 1.7 billion. The 1.7 And that's with the. I don't know if they buy the stadium with that. I don't know what the stadium situation is with that. According to this, in April, CNBC had the Rays valued at 1.4. Yeah, the stadium, or at least part of like the loan's got to be in it, if there's or part of the lease or something. So I feel like 1.7 billion, with not having any idea what the stadium is that kind of an overpay? Doesn't seem discounted. But also, the Rays are good. The Rays continue to be good. So it's just very weird. You down. Speaking of money, money might come into the plate. Pops it up. Brian Hayes has got it. Let's go. Because, I mean, you're going to have to spend, what, another $400 million on a stadium, right? At least. I don't think you can get it. That's probably crazy, because I don't think you can get a stadium built for a baseball stadium, and they're going to want a roof. And they're going to want it retractable in Florida. So that's going to be what? That's going to be 1.2 billion, and they're probably going to want 600 in tax money. So let's call it 2.3 for the team plus half a stadium. Feels like I forget who owns the Rays right now, but feels like they're getting they got a good deal on it. I don't know if this guy said what they want to do. National League domination continues as Corbin Carroll takes Casey Mize deep to right. I gotta tell my sister, you are watching the game. Corbin Carroll just hit a dinger. Yeah, I don't know what you do in Florida to be successful. Like, my only thought is you have to you have to somehow get, I don't know if Universal works, but you have to I would say, like, you have to do it near Orlando, and you have to get Disney involved somehow, would be the bonus. And you have, like, because I think if you're in Orlando, then you can use like all the timeshares and stuff, all the people that are trying to sell you stuff. That's way more places for you to sell tickets to people, or to have people buy big lots of tickets that they're gonna like give away. You know what I mean? And I know Disney's obviously not completely against the idea, but I don't think they made anything from the Angels deal. I think they probably lost money on the Angels deal. But you know, they had the Wide World of Sports. They had the Braves playing there for the Braves AAA playing there for a long time. So like, they know the business of baseball. I mean, it would be cool. It would. I mean, it would also be very weird if Disney got very involved with the team. Pavin Smith, let's go. Let's go. 2-run shot. Let's go, Pavin Smith. I would see more of like yeah, they even do like the Defenders of the Diamond stuff. It's like Disney's very baseball forward when it comes to sports. And especially baseball, because that diamond, I feel like a lot of minor leagues had the Defenders of the Diamond stuff. Now, do I think that would make something weird in the majors if they tried to do something like that? Yeah, I think it would be very... I think there would be a lot of pushback if they tried to do something like that. Like the Rays get moved over there, they become the Orlando Mice, and they gotta wear the ears. All right, all right. Oh, they're doing the Hank Aaron thing. I want to watch this, but I don't want to just stop the stream for like 5 minutes. Keep the game going. Full count. Ground a second. Speaking of Hank Aaron, I had jury duty yesterday, which obviously makes you think of Hank Aaron. You know what the problem was? I could not find my... I still can't find my my book about Ted Williams and the flight school baseball team. So I started reading The Greatest Summer in Baseball History, about the greatest summer in baseball history, how the 1973 season changed us forever. If you know, the 1973 season is when George Steinbrenner took over to the Yankees. It's when Hank Aaron hits 714. It's when Reggie is doing this thing out in Oakland. So far, I'm about 57 pages in. Pretty good book. I'll get you the link. I think it's like $6 or $7 on, it's like $8 on Amazon, maybe. Highly recommend it. Also, highly recommend reading that other book I was reading. What is it called? Greatest Summer in Baseball History. Greatest Summer in Baseball History. $11, 10 on a Kindle. Get you the linky link. Link to twitch.tv/OOTP developments. Why are you not giving me my links? Here we go. If you want to check it out, seems like it's been a good book. Of 170 reviews, it's got a 4.3 rating on Amazon, a 4.1 on Goodreads, and 247 ratings. So, highly recommend checking it out. I don't know if it's on Libby. There is an audio book apparently, so if you're on Libby, you could probably swoop it up for free as well. All right. All right, where are we here? We got the 2 from the dinger. Luzardo back on the bump. He's going to face Acuna here to lead off the second. Rounder to second. Back to first. Out number 2, number 1. Let's go. Having Acuna hit 4th. Come on. Acuna's leadoff hitter. What are we doing here, folks? 1 down. Ramon Urias to the plate. Special All-Star After Talk tonight with a mystery guest? Could be me. I don't even know. 2 down. Sawinski to the plate. So I'll try to play this game in kind of expediently for you then, buddy. 3 up, 3 down. Luzardo's got him. Let's go. Say, please, for the love of God, do something today. Hey, it's at the point where I'm like, a grounder to short is enough. Is it Rich calling in from Atlanta? That'd be wild. He strikes out. Not loving that, Tremor. Joker Bryan, my guy. Big Hayes. Left center field gap. That's getting there. Off the home now sign. He's got a double. Let's go. Runner on second, 2 down. Jake McCarthy, 2-2 count. Get us 2 more runs. I'll take a single into left. They're gonna send him. He's going home. Safe. 3-zip Pirates here in the bottom of the second. McCarthy on first. We're sending him. He's not gonna go. We're sending him. Getting picked off. We're sending him. Sean Murphy ain't gonna get him. There we go. 1-1 count. Runner on second. Steven Ceballos the plate. 2-2s now. Strikes out looking. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Maybe I'll put together a little DJ's baseball book recommendation over on thatsportsgamer.com if you're interested. If you're interested in streaming or computer gear, you can go to thatsportsgamer.com/gear to see all this stuff that I'm rocking with. And if you have any questions, hit me up on X at thatsportsgamer or on Blue Sky at thatsportsgamer.com. Let's go. Top 3. Pete Alonso. 3-1 count. I just don't know where that goddamn book is. Ask my mom. Did I leave a book over there when I watched The Dog? The Cloudbuster 9. I don't know where this book is. It's very frustrating. But this, the greatest summer of baseball history, so far, very interesting. Did not know so much of stuff. 9 innings, the anatomy of a baseball game. I also picked up some Joe Podnansky's of his books. 9 innings, the anatomy of a baseball game. I still need to get is it Ben Lindbergh's book? The only thing is it has to work or something like that. This book is 40 years old. I only know that because I'm 40 years old. This printing is 25 years old. Oh, they're like, you can get a collectible version because. Oh, I also want to get Only the Ball Was White. Hold on, does Barnes and Noble have this? Give me a Barnes and Noble link to that book if you can. Fine. You know what was really good? Is it Buzz Bissinger? 3 Nights in August or something like that? I think, has he become a scumbag? Is there something that we should know about that? 3 Nights in August. That was good. Where do I have that? I audiobooked it. That's what it is. Only 14 left in stock. I know. I'm swooping the book on your recommendation, Ezra, so I think better be amazing. All right, back to the game. Back to live action. Ozzy up, runner on first, none out, double play depth. He's a pull guy from the right? Little poulet boule. He's going to shoot it to the right side. Strikes out looking, all good. Adrian Morejon, let's go out of the game. All right, 1 down. Sean Murphy up. He's not going to be a pull guy. He's double play king kind of guy. 0-2 count. Don't strike him out. Get a double play. Strikes him out. Lizardo striking out dudes like it's his job. 2 down. Runner on first. O'Neal Cruz to the plate. And he strikes out the side. Let's go. I want to read, what's this guy's name? I know he wrote a baseball book. I don't know what it's called. Oh my God, Jonathan Colton wrote a song about him. He is one of the psychologists in Good Will Hunting. Very famous author. I'm fairly positive he wrote a baseball book. I know he wrote a football book. Something, man. Hold on. Now I need to know his name. He's the one that grabs Sirhan after he shoots Robert Kennedy. What is his name? Jonathan Colton. Look up by Jonathan Colton songs. Is that going to be the easier way to find them? What is his name? George Plimpton. That's why I'm looking for. George Plimpton. What do you call a book of biography? Is it a bibliography? Nope, not biography. I want bibliography. Can I get that in here? Selected works, publications, author. Flying Launcher. Best of Plimpton. Curious Case of. He wrote the Curious. Did he write the actual Curious Case of Sid Finch? Like, did he write the original thing too? He did. Okay. Yes. Okay. Open Net, about his experience playing professional ice hockey with the Bruins. Okay. Did he have another baseball book? One for the record. Oh, we're buying books tonight, boys. Baseball book night. George Plimpton. Here's the problem. I love me a Barnes & Noble. Guess what? The prices suck. Brent Rooker doing Brent Rooker things. I'm not paying $20 for books. No offense. Authors in the world. Like, not a lot of this Plimpton stuff is in still around in a written form. That's not great. Inside Game. I think the Inside Game is on my list of stuff to get. What do I want here? Out of my league. Oh, I can't just add to my thing from here. Out of my league, the classic account of an amateur's ordeal in professional baseball. That seems like it'd be interesting. Granted, it's like 40 years old. The Curious Case of Sid Finch. And one for the record, the inside story on Hank Aaron's chase for the home run record. I hope this all sucks that I'm gonna put all these on a list here. I can look at those later. See if BNN maybe has something, but not on Amazon. It's actually kind of scary, so I might have to look them up on Libby later. George Plimpton, great song called "A Talk with George" by Jonathan Colton. Tells you kind of the story of his life. I highly recommend it. It's a great song, and you learn a lot. And then you're like, "That's not true." Then you look it up, and you're like, "That is true." Also goes with also listen to a song on Kennesaw Mountain Landis. Also completely factually accurate. Next up, Matty O. 2 strikes. No! What's going on, buddy? Matty O goes down. Pavin Smith. Hope you enjoyed Book Talk on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Also, I'm a terrible reader, so I read like 10 pages of these books. I need to get my copy of the Chipper Jones book back from my sister. That reminds me. 2-1 count. Paguero up. Runner on first. Drives it to center where there's 10-mile-per-hour wind blowing out to center. Maybe that was the last game. Let's go, Drake. Let's go, Drake. Work a walk. I'm so happy the All-Stars are back in their real jerseys. Come on, Seiya. Seiya! That was the chance right there. First home run in an All-Star game by an A since Terry Steinbach? That's telling you. That can't possibly be true. That can't be what that said. Can I rewind? It is. Right? Is that what that really said? First home run in an All-Star game by an Athletic since 1988, Terry Steinbach. That is seemingly wild, right? Austin Riley leading off. Pirates got a 3-1, a 3-zip lead. Austin Riley's hitting a double off Luzardo here, though. Not great. All right, runner on second. Michael Harris coming up, but none out. Back to the mound. Let's just let Austin get to third. Okay. All right, one down. Runner on third. Ronald Acuna up. Let's be careful here. Rain is falling. 2-2 count to Acuna. Wild pitch. Blame the rain. Blame it on the rain. 3-2 to Acuna. And we walk him. Come on. First we let Riley score, then we let Acuna walk. All right, 0-2 count to Urias. Get him swinging. Okay. 2 down. Runner on first. Sawinski to the plate. 1-2 count to him, and he strikes out swinging. That's the Sawinski we know and love when he's on another team. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got here? 50 pitches so far. Luzardo, quite economical with his pitches. 3-1, Tamar Johnson up. 1-1 count to him. Reynaldo deals. Johnson flies it out to center field. Going to be caught easily by Money Mike for out number 1. Next up, Brian Hayes. 1-0 count. All right, ground out. Next up, 0-2 count to McCarthy. Don't K McCarthy. Don't K McCarthy. Be kid. 5 Ks for Reynaldo. Okay, Polar Pete. 50 pitches for Luzardo so far through 4. We're going to the top of the 5th. Pete Alonso leading it off with a dinger. Oppo Taco, 389 for Pete. His first home run of the postseason. Cuts the lead 3-2. Albies, fly ball left field, and it's going to be caught for out number 1. Next up, Sean Murphy. He's over with a 2-2 count. Make it another. That is 7 Ks for Luzardo so far. 3-2 count to O'Neal Cruz. Cruz connects, pops it up to center field. It's going to be shallow. Paguero goes back and gets it for out number 3. Bottom 5, Sabin Ceballos leading it off with a drive to center. And that's going to be caught out there by Money Mike. Next up, Matt Olson. 3-0 count. You should probably just walk him. That's a good idea. Next up, Pavin Smith. Runner on first, 1 down. The rain is stopped. We're getting lucky out here. Full count to Pavin Smith. 2 for 2 in the game. This one up the middle. Past the shortstop into center field for a single. Olson gets down to second. Pavin on first. Paguero to the dish. Tyler Rogers is going to come in for relief. Got a 2-2 count to Paguero. Paguero lines out to the shortstop for out number 2. Double play. Oh, Matt Olson. What the fudge? All right. Top 6, 63 pitches for Luzardo so far. Riley doubled last at bat. This time, he's going to hit it harder to left. But Pavin Smith's going to be there for the catch. And out number 1. Next up, Money Mike. The rain begins to fall. 1-0 to Harris. And he flares it to the second baseman for out number 2. Arane. Now the rain has stopped. Arane. 0-2 count to him. Luzardo walked him last time. This time he's going to shoot a little something over to Ceballos for out number 3. Bottom 6. Drake Baldwin leading it off for our Pirates. 1-2 count to him. Smacks it into center field for a hard hit single. Let's go. Runner on first and none out. Seiya. Come on, buddy. You've been warming up a little bit. I see you warming up, Seiya. Let's go. 0-1 count. Grounder to second for a double play. Hey, you're not striking out, Seiya. That's a lot. That's saying a lot, buddy. Dylan Lee coming in to pitch to Termar Johnson. 0-2 count with 2 down. Hey, make it an 0-3 count. Let's go. 69 pitches. What he had like a 6-pitch inning last inning? Is that true? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-pitch inning last inning. Oh, no. Ramon Urias to the plate. 1-1 count. Fly ball out to center. Is deep. Is it off the wall? That's going to be extra bases. In there with a double. Next up, Jake Swinski. 2-0 count. Jack, maybe. Grounded to second. Deep in the hole. The runner's going to advance. Swinski thrown out at first. Pete Alonso with the tying run on third. 2-0 count to him. The infield has been drawn in. He's going to shoot it down the right field line. It's going to be extra bases. The tying run's going to score. Pete's going to get in there to second. Okay. Get him going then. Let's get Bednar. And Bednar and Falter warming up. Let's go have a minute. You say you can still pitch. You got Ozzy Albies coming up. 1 down, runner on second. None out. 1 out, I lied. Fly ball out to left. That's going to drop in. They're going to hold Pete. Next up, Sean Murphy. Corners in now. We're going double play depth. We're going to roll this double play and we're going to get out of here. Or we're not, because you're going to steal second. 2-0 count. Runners on second and third. 1 out. Falter is ready. We're going to stick with Luzardo for this last batter. Grounded to third. Cabrian's got it. Over to first. Out number 2. Let's go. That hard 107.5. Okay, Luzardo facing Cruz. He's good, but worse against lefties. So we're gonna stick with Luzardo. 1-2 count to Cruz. Strikes him out swinging. Let's go. All right. Luzardo goes 7 innings. 3 earned, probably. 3 earned, 8 Ks, 88 pitches. He's gonna be done for the night. Let's leave him with the chance to get a dub. You sing God Bless America. Jimmy Miller, let's go. 2-0 count to Cabrian. Got to be a dinger. I'll take a base knock up the middle. Oh, the microphone didn't work. Let's go. Clutch. Clutch by Timothy Miller. Seeing the non-working mic and just pausing. Also clutch by the second Mikey guy. When the light hits the hair, it makes me look extra bald. I don't love that. Problem is, when I shave and I have the long hair, I look way too much like my dad. Like if I accidentally have my the camera on selfie cam, I'm like, oh, what the heck? All right, runner on first. McCarthy up. Dylan Lee in. 1-2 count to McCarthy. Strikes out looking. Don't love it. That's the third time McCarthy struck out. Don't love that. Bayos 0 for 3. Base it up the middle. Let's go. Runners on first and second. Matty-O at the dish. 1-1 count. Matty-O! Shopping at the gap. Gonna go rent a car out there in left center field. 1 run will score. The second guy holds up. That's all right. We got the 4-3 lead, though. Runners on second and third. 1 down. Infield drawn in for Pavin Smith. We're going to take a pitch because homie's out there looking tired. Looking tired. 2 balls, 1 strike. All right, we got him. We got him in the red zone. Let's go. Full count. Pavin Smith drops it into right field in front of the fielder. 1 run will score. The second guy comes in and scores. Let's go, Matty. Oh, my guy. 6-3 Pirates. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Okay, sit down. I want you both to sit down because I want to think about this. It's going to be Bednar. Yeah. It's going to be Bednar. Okay. Unless it gets out of... Sit down. The plan is Bednar. If we get some more runs, things might change. Fly ball out to right for out number 2. Drake Baldwin, runner on first. 2 down. Drake Baldwin, flares into the left. Okay, runners on first and second. Let me get Bednar back up just in case. Okay, Suzuki. You're not hitting a 3-run home run. I want you to, but you're not going to hit a 3-run home run. 20 strikeouts this postseason. Okay, Jesus, you're done. Bednar, you're in. Top 8. Bednar in. Immediately walk the leadoff hitter. This happens literally every pitcher I bring in. Double play depth, Money Mike. The shortstop pudges it up. Great. 3-1 to Acuna. Let's walk him too. Sick. Great, Dave Bednar. You really unbelievable. You blew that other game, actually. I'm not going infield in. I want the double play. And you're going to walk him. Doesn't matter anyway. Give me some excuse. You're not laboring at all? No, you're absolutely awful. Walter, let's go. It's fine because Alonso's going to hit a friggin' 3-run home run. Or grand slam. Or whatever's left for him. Unbelievable. 6-5. Great. Just great. No, I can't have him corners in because I need the double play to get out of here. Suzuki ain't throwing him out at home. Oh, he didn't go. Oh my god. Albie's 0-1 count. Grounder to Hayes. Gets the force at second to end the inning. Okay. Urseg at 86 pitches, or 86%. Gotta believe in him. Got to believe. Ezra, you might want to start it up, which means this thing's going to go into super extra innings. But Kumar, let's go. Full count. Work a walk out of boy. Hey, work a walk. Cabrian, big power time, buddy. Boom. Crushed it to the third baseman. Throws it to first. Route number 1, runner on second, 1 down. Jake McCarthy, who's 0 for the day, I believe, with maybe 3 to 4 Ks. 1-2 count. Strikes out. That's his 4th K. That's really great. Next up, Summon Sabeos. Full count, 2 down. Fly ball out to right. Caught for out number 3. We're going to have to go Urseg here, I think. I don't love being that. We are going to need him. Guard lines, outfield deep. Sean Murphy ain't that great. So he's going to bloop one in front of someone I already know. Converted 38 of 45 saves. 4th save in the league. Murph dog. That's why you play your outfield deep. Out number 1. Next up, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch swinging. Doesn't want to be a strikeout victim again. Grounder to second. Paguero over to first. Out number 2 in the books. Let's go. Next up, Austin Riley. Ding. 2-2. 2 down. Strikes out looking. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sick dub. Tried to throw it away. Luzardo, 7 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned, 8 Ks. Dave Bednar, absolutely atrocious. 1 hit, 3 walks, 2 earned. Thank God for Bayleaf Halter saving us there. Urseg also really getting the save. Ronaldo Lopez, 4 1/3, 6 hits, 3 earned, 3 walks, 5 Ks. Dylan Lee helped us out a bunch. Got 2/3 of an inning, 4 hits, 3 earned. Okay. Bednar's ERA, 7.36. Not bad for Bednar. Not bad for Bednar. Okay. Pavin Smith went 4-4 with a home run. I had no idea. The silent Pavin Smith. All right. Take the day. Game 6. Now we're gonna hit this button. That either means next week is Game 7, or next week's the World Series. Jared Jones versus Spencer Schwallenbach. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. Ezra, be ready for the handoff.
With apartments.com.
Simulate. Boom. Oh my God! Pirates lose 4-2. Pirates lose 4-2. What happened? Jones, 5 2/3, 6 hits, 1 earned, 9 Ks. It was Turd Ferguson. Gets a blown save, throws an inning, 2 hits, 2 earned, and a walk and a K. No. Schwelly, 5 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, none earned. Classic bullpen. Spencer Schwallenbach. Aguero hurt on a hit by pitch. That means we got Paul Skeens next Tuesday here on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Guys, don't forget, you've only got a tad over 36 hours if you still want to pick up a copy of Out of the Park Baseball. 25 was last year's game. 26 is this year's game. 25 is how many bucks it's going to cost you for a copy of Out of the Park Baseball 26. Head over to ootpdevelopments.com. Click on the store button or buy now, one of those buttons over there. Get yourself a copy of Out of the Park Baseball 26. If you already got a copy, guess what? Buy another. You have a friend that you want to be a better friend. And what better friendship can there be than one that talks about Out of the Park Baseball? Or plays perfect team together, you know? Could be that too. Who knows? Be whatever you want to be. I believe in you. Out of the Park Baseball 26. Not a lot of people know this. Fits in your carry-on. If you're gonna go on a trip, pop it in. Also, new patches are out for OOTP Go, so you should go update that if you haven't, or you should go get OOTP Go on your Android or Apple device. I still got hiccups. I don't know why. I'm like all up in here. But Ezra's up. Don't know who his mystery guest is. We're going to find that out very shortly. We're going to find it out together. I'm going to read you over there. All right, folks, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. OOTPdevelopments.com is where you can get the game. Discord.gg/OOTP is where you can chat it up about it. Forums.ootpdevelopments.com is where you can talk about it on some board-like things. Facebook.com/OOTP baseball. X, gonna give it to you. X.com/OOTP baseball. Also, X.com/thatsportsgamer if you want to holler at your boy. Thatsportsgamer.com/gear if you want to know about all the stuff that I'm working with in the office here. I'll get a book list over there if we're gonna start compiling a book list. I didn't add that other one. I forget what that other one was. 9-inning one. Up the 9-inning one. I ordered the one, added the 9-inning one to my Amazon wish list. I want to say. Hold on. Control T. Amazon. What did I order? I ordered 9 innings. Was there another one? Was there another book reco? No, there was the basketball one. The baseball channel, so we don't talk about basketball books. 9 innings, got that. Keith Law is the inside game. Not Gus Big Dog Felder. It's gonna take me forever to find Keith Law's game. Book, there we go. Paperback, audiobook free. Bad call, strange moves, and what baseball behavior teaches us about ourselves. That sounds like a buy now. Boom. So we just got two new baseball books added to the list. All right, folks. Thank you very much for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Me and you, we got this. I'm gonna send you over to Ezra, and I want you all have a great night. Keep watching the All-Star game. Keep watching Ezra's stream. Go get those drops. And I'll see you back here next Tuesday. Take it easy, folks.